Shoot, shoot, bang, bang, shoot, shoot, bang, bang. Who loves you? Hey, huh. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot, bang, bang. Shoot, bang, bang, yeah. Jesus. It's not good. I'm gonna have to dig out that cable. Yep. Dancing with the Stars, exactly. What's up, Game Wolf? Cheers for dropping in, dude. Hey, Pika, that was fast. Great to see you, dude. I hope the Resi 4 stream goes ahead like tonight, and if not tonight, then soon. I'm going to squeeze as much out of the time off I've got as I can. So, oh my god. Just let her get it out of her system. Oh, Jesus. I've got a spray bottle full of water, and I spray her whenever she barks now, but I can't do that when I'm, you know, streaming because I'm wearing earphones. So I'm going to route it to the spot, so all I can do is shout, and that's not good for you guys, so I look like a terrible dog owner at the moment. Just old gamer things. Pepe! You got a bone? Where's your bone? She lives to sabotage me, I'm telling you. I'm looking forward to it too, Pika. I called you people there. Yes, it feels... God, how long ago was that? Because the last time I did it, Game & Wolf was there as well. That was... Jeez. That must have been before all the Paper Mario stuff, and that must have been so long ago. So we really need to get back to it, definitely. Okay, the stream health has finally decided to give us the green light. She sabotages with the Beastie Boys. I fucking love that song. I didn't realise it was on the Guitar Hero World Tour until I played it in the arcade, like years later. And Sabotage was on it. Oh, nice. I mean, it's gonna... Is it even a guitar? I guess it must be. It's just Beastie Boys. It's hard to tell. Everything's so distorted. Professional mode. Yeah, you're brave. And you know what, though? You're handling it way better than I would. And I've beaten the game about 10 times. No, more than that. Like 20 times. And you're just handling it better than I do, mate. So, I mean, I don't think professional mode's going to be much of a problem. You're a natural-born Resi player. But anyway, I think it's about time to get started. Done the usual preamble. So here's the thing. I'm not too sure yet how... Okay, I should maybe turn the game audio up. Keep me right with the audio levels, guys. If one's too loud and the other's too loud, whatever. Just let me know. Don't be shy. I'd rather you told me. But yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to play through this game because there's an enemy that stalks you all throughout it. I'm gonna assume this is like a blind playthrough for everyone. So there's an enemy that stalks you all throughout the game, and you're kind of like supposed to run away. That's what you're supposed to do. Some would argue. Feels good to be playing this again, I gotta be honest, with the remake coming up and all. The Cracktro. I think I'm missing something, as usual. The game's a tad loud, right. Excellent, thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, as Oliver. Consider yourself, etc. Okay, hopefully this is better. Okay, how's this? Okay, I thought it would do the Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
There we go. That's like the weakest out of all the Resident Evils in all the games. I'm gonna shut up now.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing.
Your Soul.
It was Raccoon City's last chance. And my last chance. My last escape.
Well, you picked the perfect outfit for the job, sweetheart.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
Dolphin's my favourite emulator of them all. I've said this multiple times, I'll say it again. Dolphin's the best.
What are they?
No! You gotta love the cheese of Resident Evil. It does take the fear factor out of it a bit, the cheese, but I don't know, I think it's also charming. Sorry to hear that, Nightmare. I appreciate you jumping in to say hello. But yeah, school stuff's always more important, so get that done, and I'm sure we'll catch up later. Here's a weird PS1 game for you, Time Commando. Shit's trippy, man. I mean, for PS1 it's not bad. Oh yeah, LSD Dream Emulator is something else. Quite out of this world. I have a video on that. I was going to say I'm plugging it, but I mean, it is my stream, so fuck it. Whatever, I'll do what I want. So, Jill's got to escape the city because it's overrun with zombies, and she only knows one way to leave her apartment. Did you leave the cooker on again, Jill? Hilarious, I know. So this is Resident Evil 3. Our guns lock on to enemies now. Zombies are still, of course, the most common threat. Well, I say of course. Oh, cutscene already. Sandwich to a taco. Right, okay, I'm gonna behave as best I can. We've only just started. It's too early to be ogling Jill. The new one's much better anyway. Well...
September 28th, daylight.
It's true.
The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Yep, I can't wait for the remake, but I'll talk about that in a sec.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter.
Test.
But there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
Are the other levels okay now?
No! I'm not going anywhere! I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
Bless you. I mean, he's got enough fat reserves to last a while. He's got that going on.
I told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
Oh, I forgot my version of this game has that weird glitch. Oh, great. So I gotta explain all that again. Sweet. So in my particular, fully legal version of the game, in cutscenes at the end of sentences, the game will like play a random like half-second soundbite from another cutscene, and it's annoying and weird, but you get used to it. Sometimes it's worse than others, and yeah, so I apologise, guys. And maybe I should have probably got the GameCube version. That would have looked better as well. But I just wasn't thinking that far ahead, you know. Remake only got announced 2 days ago, and do I really need to say anything? Like, this is my second favourite Resident Evil game of them all, which is a tall order considering Resident Evil's my favourite franchise. It's just like, oh man, every game is my wet dream. What? Please ignore that. I don't know. I don't really. But yeah, it's getting remade, and we only have to wait until April 3rd. I can't believe it. So this is sort of like a hype stream in advance, kind of obvious, I guess. But I'm speechless. We haven't seen a whole lot of Nemesis. We've seen a picture, 2 pictures, three pictures where you don't see much, but nothing in gameplay really that I can tell. So that's the only thing I'm a little bit iffy about, and I'm also a bit iffy about how long it's going to last. It might be quite a short game, but then most Resident Evils are once you get good at them and learn your way around and what enemies are coming up, and it's very trial and error, to be honest. That's one of its flaws, Resident Evil. You do have to play it quite a bit before you get used to it. But in this game, Jill runs up and down the stairs on her own. Doesn't need a separate animation. Normally you'd have to press X and she'd go up like that, but it's not needed anymore. One of the little innovations of this game. Nothing too crazy, but it's there. And the thing is, and I talked about this in my original playthrough of this, but Resident Evil 3 technically isn't Resident Evil 3. It's only Resident Evil 3 in name. Capcom were obligated contractually to give, getting all mixed up here, Sony 3 numbered titles on the PlayStation 1. But Capcom didn't want to do that. They wanted to put the real Resident Evil 3 on PlayStation 2, so that's what they did. Resident Evil Code Veronica is the genuine 3, whereas this was made as a side game, which is why it's the only game... Actually, never mind, I'm going to stop myself before I say that, because it's just plain wrong. Who? Who was that? So I might take a hit here. I'm going to be super careful. Yeah, it looks like I've gotten lucky, actually. Because if too many zombies run at you there, you can get overwhelmed really quickly. That's the first time in a while I've seen it where I haven't got overwhelmed. I think like people who know the game better than me call it the zombies going turbo. Well, the other 2 have just kind of fucked off by the looks of it. This is the problem, that you can't see anything. I don't want to walk right into danger. Okay, we're fine. There we go. Fixed camera angles, like Capcom. Oh shit! I noticed that at the very last second there. But we golden. You don't actually have to kill them all, I guess. I could have let like that one live, but. And I'm probably gonna live to regret it with the lack of ammunition, but we'll see. So the aim of the game, as ever, with Resident Evil, at least with the earlier games, is to conserve ammunition as much as you possibly can. Which is easier said than done most of the time. Christian Bale is that fat man. He does have that kind of voice, doesn't he? Sorry, I've got totally lost on a tangent with this game. Nemesis is semen, according to... I guess so. Nemesis is semen. Wow, mind blown. That word's been completely ruined for me now. And I've seen the movie Snatch, so you know it's not very easy to not make me respect the word Nemesis, but you did it. Yeah, of course you have to see the movie to have any idea what the fuck I'm talking about right now. Just talking out my arse as usual. But yeah, so we've only got to wait till April 3rd for the remake of this. I'm not too sure how they've managed to crank it out that quickly. I'm glad they did, I guess. I say that now, at least, I guess, we'll see. But as long as the game's long enough and it's the same sort of general flavour as the Resi 2 remake was, I'll be happy as a sandboy. So... Oh shit! Actually that's a good thing because I delayed them by doing that. Gotta go up here right quick, my love. Because there's more herbs. Herbs cure damage. I think we all know this at this point. How exactly they do that, I mean, there is an explanation offered in the original game, but it's a lot of shite. It's basically the plants are magic. Like a lot of things in Resident Evil, like the viruses are very much magic, if we're being honest. But you know, the leading fan theory is they don't actually consume the herbs by eating them, they actually do something else with them. The joke's been made so many times that I'm just not going to do it. You know what I'm trying to say. Har har har, Mario gets high on shrooms. That's the level we're talking here. Of originality. So I can get through this encounter without having to shoot anything, but I might struggle. Let's see. Oh no, wait. Oh god, he's running. Woo! Nice. Satisfied with that, me duck. Sonic gets tweaked on chili dogs. Ah, God. I want a chili dog. I should have eaten something before starting. Well, I did kind of eat, but I'm still hungry. Speaking of hungry...
Get away!
Okay, so you can actually take damage from that zombie if you run up, and you're supposed to help, but we're playing on hard mode, we need the ammo. So we're just going to ignore it, grab these bullets, and go back. Why they have bullets in the cash register is anyone's guess, but there you go. Everyone in this city is just a gun fanatic, I guess.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation.
Sorry.
What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see.
It's not Resident Evil without Hammy acting.
He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Yeah, this is definitely America. Yeah, to me that's just such an alien concept. Like, finding a bullet anywhere, be like, what? Well, actually, if you're on farms in the UK, you can find like spent shotgun cartridges. This happened to me like once. I mean, because why would I be on a farm? Except when people at schools, or one guy spread at school that I grew up on a farm. It was complete and utter nonsense, and everyone called me farm boy for like a year. And I had no defense against it because it was just complete and utter nonsense. So yeah, I'm not salty about it or anything, as you can probably tell. Fucking farm boy. Yeah. Why are we talking about farms? Oh yeah. Thingies. It's not Resident Evil without someone screaming, "Oh, those demons! Help!" Okay, whoop. So as I say, whenever possible, I think we can get past him. Nice. Because we got to conserve ammo like you have no idea. We really, really do. What's coming up ain't pretty. Kind of obvious what it is. Let's be honest. But all the same, I'm dreading it. No matter how many times I do it, especially this first encounter, I'm trying not to give anything away, but as I say, we all know what's going on here. We all know the score. I mean, the game is called Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and everyone knows what Nemesis looks like. Everyone in the whole world. So, new feature in this game is, I'm trying to, let me see. Destructive environments. I was hoping to take out one of these two at the back there, but no such luck. Okay, I've triggered them. So as usual, you mix a red herb with green herb, you get a full heal. But we gotta do it quickly before those two double back on us and trap us. So come on, get it, Jill. Okay, I think we might actually make it here. Go. Come on. Nice! That's very rare that I get that without shooting. Very rare. Has Nemesis ever seen a mirror? I mean, if he's anything like Mr. X, who punches out surveillance cameras, he probably doesn't like his reflection. At least that was my friend Sean's theory for why Mr. X would punch out a camera. Like, why would he do that? Is that he saw his reflection. It's the only explanation I can think of. I thought it was pretty clever. But yeah, good old Nemesis. The first encounter is the worst, in my opinion. It's just horrible. Everything about it just makes your skin crawl. Oh, I thought... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Spare green herb. Red herb. So what we can also do in this game is we can mix gunpowder to make new ammunition. Now, I'm kind of stuck. I'm not sure what to go with here. Normally, I would go with something that gives us extra shotgun shells. But I've discovered semi-recently that it's actually a lot easier to fight Nemesis with just the pistol. Hey Danger Dude Man, thanks very much for dropping in. I don't know if you've seen much of this game before. This is my second favourite apart from the remake, which I did finish. I keep forgetting that I did the knife only run. I was going to say I didn't. I've never finished that game for YouTube, but I have. The knife only run, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be, for the most part. Well, I mean, I was playing on easy mode, but still. Right, so I said I wanted handgun ammo, right? So let's swap this for now for the reloading tool. It's the only thing you have to use this reloading tool, which, like, what exactly Okay, I can see it a bit better now, but I don't know anything about making bullets, so I don't know why I'm looking at this as if that doesn't make any sense. So there we go, we get some more handgun bullets. Very nice. But I think that actually will be enough, so I'm thinking, should I make more shotgun shells? I know what I'll do. I'll use one of our 2 reds to make more handgun bullets, put you back, and that should see us through, I'm pretty sure. Because we haven't used many, we've hardly shot the gun at all. And I think actually with 3 full heals this encounter won't be too bad. So as usual, rabbiting on, can't stop talking. It's the only way to keep me talking though, is to force myself to just talk about whatever old shite enters my head. You'd be amazed what can come out sometimes. So yeah, I guess I've just decided that we're taking down Nemesis, guys. Running. I don't really see the point in running. We should just fight him. We might as well. Give him a taste of what's to come when the remake comes out. I am so excited. By the way, Jill Valentine's member of Stars. Don't know if I mentioned that.
Jill!
Brad!
We've got to... Jill! Help!
No!
Hi, big boy. Good to see you again, Nemesis. Just kill him in the first 30 minutes, man, if only. Nah, I like taking them down over and over and over and over again. You'd be surprised. Whoop. So the key to fighting this bad boy here is to never run too far away from him. And always run by his less clothed arm, which is his right arm, yes. And that'll trigger a grab, which is pretty easy to avoid. Run in a sort of circle. Hope he doesn't run after you. And yeah, continue. This is why the shotgun's much riskier, because it takes so much longer to shoot. So this takes longer, but believe me, it's infinitely safer. Also, if we need to trigger an emergency dodge, which we haven't had to do yet, we'll be safe to do that as well. Yeah, because if we run too far away and he runs, oh Jesus. Like that. He can sometimes do a punch at you, and that is... Oh god! Like that, you arsehole, man. I don't think I've ever had a fight. I've never done this fight with... Oh god. Without taking damage. Oh god! I'm not sure what ROM this is. I think it's the European ROM, Isle. I'm really not sure. God. Wait a minute, I've got the shotgun. Cut it out! I can't really check Discord in the middle of a stream, Danger Dude, unless it's like an emergency or something. Then can I wait till after the stream, man? I'll check it then. You're never really in a safe spot with this guy. See what I mean, man? He just does what he wants. I swear to God. Okay, now we can do a little bit more damage. Wait, what am I talking about? He's dead. No, he's not. The music's still playing. Ergo. Was risky. Whoop. Whoop. Jesus. Okay, so we got 2 full heals, and yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. You can check the frame rate on the emulator. If it's 50, it's Euro. How do you do that? Let me just check my ROMs folder. That'll be quicker. Emulation. PSX. See the images. It is. Yeah. Well, it just says E. So, European? Yeah, that must be European, right? E. Yeah. I don't know how to get the frame rate up in this emulator, unfortunately. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I don't generally care about that stuff. I've just had a quick check of the menu, and yeah, I can't see it. I'm sorry. I can't wait for millions of people to pick up Stars in HD. Usually they get HBO. I think that's like an American TV channel joke, so it's completely gone over my head, unfortunately. We don't... Wait, do we have... Wait. You're such a dick. You're such a dick. This is the strategy. Oh! God! Yeah, I probably should have played the GameCube port. Oh. Oh, Jesus, this isn't good. Don't, you better get up, Jill. Button bash like a madman. Get up, Jill, get up. Right, heal, Jesus, this is not worth the risk. The thing is, if you want to get the A rank in this game, the best rank... Oh, that was just my fault. You're supposed to run away from him. This is the hardest encounter in the game with him, I swear. And the reason for that is because you've got such a lack of weaponry. I hate you! See what I mean? No matter how many times you fight him, you never quite master it. Right. Take 3. Fuck you. Ugh. Good God almighty. And it drops exclusive weapons, which is pretty great. Which you can combine to make better ones. Yeah, by the way, hi Isle. I didn't know if I said thanks for dropping in, but thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. I don't know if we're going to complete the game in one go. I might try. Axeman, good to see you, dude. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, good old stars. Well hyped for the remake. I know I am. That might have been a mistake, picking that up. Actually, see, the thing is, I need this access card. I need to use it on the computer and it'll give me the login that I need for something in the locker room. But it's only a certain amount of numbers. It can only be from one kind of number. I don't know, I'm getting tongue-tied. It can only be one number out of like 4. There you go, that's what I'm trying to say. But I haven't got them all memorised, so unfortunately we do have to do it the long way and use the card. But if you run away from Nemesis, this section actually takes even longer. So, tomato tomato or something like that. It was a great trailer, wasn't it? I was very happy with it. Okay, 4312. That should be easy enough to remember. 4312. 4312. Now, there's elements of randomness to this game. Enemies can be in certain setups in certain rooms. They can be stood in certain positions, or they could be stood in another set of positions. So you have to watch for that, but it does make for repeat playthroughs of the game very interesting. If annoying, sometimes. It's a speedrunner's worst nightmare, obviously. They hate anything luck-based. Oh, there are shells, which I can't pick up. Why did I do this anyway? I'm such a dafty. I'm gonna get hit. God damn it. Nice, good job, Jill. I couldn't have done it if I tried. Yeah, let's just take these guys out, because we're going to be exploiting this room soon. So we want it to be clear. So that was damage that could definitely have been avoided just now. It wouldn't be a Liam stream without any of that. Something going wrong. Look, it's constant talking, man, I tell you. Gets to the psyche. Neither of you were dead? Okay. I don't know. It's kind of sad that this, a lot of the times, is the most exciting part of Resident Evil, is just standing in one spot. Bang, bang, bang. But some of the enemies are more dynamic. Right, so that's Marvin from Resident Evil 2, but he's only unconscious at the moment. Very convenient. And why Jill wouldn't wake him up? Why you know? Yeah, here's the point. Why aren't you waking him up? As if she's supposed to know. Oh, it's fine. He appears in the second game. Everyone knows who he is. I don't need to rescue him. It's only Marvin. Gives up very easily. I guess they didn't get along. Yes, this is the problem. Is a lack of inventory space. You get 2 extra inventory spaces on easy mode. At the beginning anyway. But you get more second. I keep getting tongue-tied. I'm getting so confused. You get 2 more inventory spaces later in the game on hard mode. There. Slow down a bit. Yeah, so how's everyone been? Everyone sort of set up for Christmas? I'm pretty much there. I just need to get a couple more things and finish wrapping. I'm an amateur rapper, you know. Yeah, that's both a joke and the truth. I can't wrap presents for shit. Like, if I had to do a university course on doing that, I'd be completely screwed. That might have been a mistake, not killing him there and then, but oh well. Save room, dudes. The second one. And we need it badly at the moment because we need extra space. So I'm going to put this away. We don't need that anymore. That's us done with that. Should we hang on to the green herb? Do this. There we go. And we don't actually need a full heal at the moment. I think we're safe. We can put that away. Okay. Oh, and why have I still got the reloading tool on me? Idiot, idiot, idiot. Sorry, guys. Can't believe I didn't notice that. Jesus Christ. And I forgot to pick up the gunpowder on the way out, but it doesn't matter. We're going back in that room at some point. So just aim and fire. What? Jill! Oh, Jesus. Just go away. I'm hoping to get by the next room without having to shoot anything. Jesus. The situation's looking bleak, fellas. We'll press on, we'll be fine. Just a few more things to buy, haven't wrapped anything. Yeah, I've wrapped most of the stuff. I just got kind of lazy today. I was like, I've done enough. As you do. So we can't, can we open this yet? We can, but we don't actually need that at the moment. So, put that away. As I say, I don't think I'm going to finish the game tonight. I was originally going to, but I don't think I've got the energy, to be totally honest with you, to do a stream as long as that. We will be returning to Pokemon next week, maybe. I've still got a bit of grinding to do. So, yeah. It's... I know some people enjoy grinding, but not me, man. I don't enjoy farming, I don't enjoy grinding, I don't enjoy any of that stuff. So it's taken me a long time to get through it, but we will get back to Pokemon pretty soon. And there's another game I'd like to do as well after that. Or like halfway through Pokemon we'll switch to something else just to shake it up. Did I pick up the key? I think I did. Okay, good. I seriously would forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. Put everything in gift bags, yeah. I do that too. Sometimes I wrap things and put them in gift bags. Like I kind of go over the top at Christmas when I really don't need to. It's one of those kind of people. And you haven't exchanged presents in years, and that's the way to be. It's all about the togetherness and the food and the movies and the wine and the presents are really. Like, I know it's a cliche and it makes me sound like, oh, look how pure-hearted I am, but presents seriously are, like, the least important part of Christmas. I think so, anyway. I didn't really think that as a kid, as none of us did, but now it's like, presents really aren't that big. I forget I get presents sometimes, I just buy for everyone else, like, oh shit, I'll probably get something as well. But yeah, it's all about the turkey, my dudes, the Brussels sprouts. Do they eat Brussels sprouts in America? I've heard they don't, but when I've been there, I've seen Brussels sprouts, so that must be a lie. That must be a stand-up comedian lied to me. Who would have thought? Oh, the Magnum. Is that good? I'm not sure if that's a good thing to get at this point. We could either have gotten a Magnum or a grenade launcher. I usually get the grenade launcher, so I'm not sure how to handle this. The Magnum. Alright, okay, fine, whatever. We'll deal with it. Is there... Yep, there we go. Doing alright for healing. Heals. You know what I mean. Are there more bullets here? Yes, there are. That's a problem. That's a problem. Am I gonna have to go all the way back to the item box again? I am. Oh my god. You shitting me? Wait, what if... Oh no. Oh man, I'm starting to panic. Should I just use... Fuck it. I may live to regret that, but oh well, it's done now. Let's go. I'm addicted to parsnips at Christmas these days. Love parsnips.
Come anyone. Our platoon is cut off. No survivors found. This is Carlos. Send in support immediately.
Alright, so we're not a parsnip in a pear tree. Yep. On the 12th day of Christmas. Oh no, it's the first day of Christmas. Easy mistake to make. It is technically the first day of Christmas today, right? I'm pretty sure. Or is it the 13th? Anyway, Christmas is decent, but the older I get, I like it less every year. Let's put it that way. Apart from that, oh shit. Some friends and I watched Stand By Me last night, the movie based on the Stephen King novella. Holy shit, it was so good. Oh yeah, there was smashing there, by the way. The 13th, yeah, okay. My bad. The music has changed also. Dumb, dumb, dumb. And also dumber, ha ha ha. Okay, what to do here? Okay. I think I've got a plan. I shouldn't have used that first aid spray. Here goes. Yep, he back. And he's got a new toy with him as well. Apparently he's going to have multiple weapons in the remake, not just what he's got at the moment. That's crazy. I'm very... oh, oops. I'm very happy about that. Okay. Oh, I've got 2 full heals. Okay, I'm not so worried now. Still a bit, mind you, but we'll see how we go. I need all this to take him down, though. Alright, I'm going to take him... No, that's not going to work either. I'll get rid of the lockpick. Don't need that right now. Man, I'm nervous. This encounter isn't as bad as the first one, but it's still not great. Took them full heals from your Pokemon. Yep. Along with everything else. Do you know what I'm worried about in Pokemon at the moment? I'll tell you in a sec. Whoop! Right, okay, well, check this out. Okay. Ah! I knew that would happen! Go on, do it again. I knew that would happen. Oh no! Oh fuck! This is going horribly wrong. Okay, he's finished playing with the rocket launcher. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Normally I get that, no problem. But I was panicking. Okay? Okay, I admit it, I was panicking. But luckily, this next encounter is going to involve a little bit of cheese. Nemesis can follow you through doors, by the way. I think I neglected to mention that. However, there is not... oh god. There is not too much he can do if we do what we just did there. Stay here and just go nuts. We do have to keep an eye on him though. Sometimes he can get through the threshold. And the problem with the Magnum, you see, is that it hits him so hard that sometimes it can blow him past the threshold. That's why I prefer the grenade launcher for this moment. Also, the grenade launcher is more versatile, you get more ammunition for it. So yeah, and at this stage of the game, it's just better. So this is cheap, I know everyone probably wants to, you know, scream boo, get a haircut, but after what just happened with the rockets, I'm doing what I have to. I'm sorry. Oh nice. Well actually it's not ideal because he's actually through the threshold. Okay, that's actually pretty much the perfect move he could have used right there. Right, watch this. Oh, it didn't do it. Ah, see? Yeah. Oh god! Get up! Oh god. He's gonna get me. He didn't. Fucking run. Oh god. Ah! Please don't die, Jill. Get up quickly. I promise I'll heal you if you just get up. Nice. Okay. Things are going horribly wrong again. Run like crazy. Not you! Asshole! I could have just done that all along. Get it up, you. Twice. Whew. I was on the edge of my seat there, guys. And now we gotta go back again. But I don't think this problem will happen again. I think I'll be on top of the inventory after this. I do need to get a refill soon though. Every time Nemesis shoots his rocket launcher at the night sky, so all the stars are gone. Maybe that's the logic he's going for. Apparently, I think he's got a flamethrower in the next game. The remake. So that's pretty crazy. I don't know, as long as he doesn't have the minigun. I don't want him to have the minigun. I think that's too powerful. Or the Gatling gun, whatever you want to call it. I don't want him to have that. He probably is going to have it though, honestly. Because that every incantation of him recently has used the minigun. But it won't be a deal breaker if he does. I just prefer him not to. But yeah, we're doing good. We've taken down, well, I wouldn't say good, but we're doing alright. We've taken down Nemesis in both encounters, but we are pretty short on handgun ammo. Should I just use this? No, we're not going to use it. We're going to be brave. Actually, no, we're fine, because I forgot. Check it out. So we combine these two. We got a new gun. A far superior pistol. And now we can get rid of it. Yeah, flamethrower, apparently they're imagine an anti-tank gun. And then, do you know what? Jill would still find a way to survive it somehow. She gets hit with a fucking Stinger missile in this game and it doesn't one-shot her. Jill is tankier than fucking Nemesis. I always tried to like make her get hit by the rail cannon towards the end of the game, but I could never pull it off. We have, oh no, we can get rid of that. We have a real inventory problem though. Because I'm gonna need the gunpowder and I'm gonna need... Let's put this away for now. Okay. Once we've got 10 slots, things will get a lot easier. Jill is the true Nemesis. Thoughts are watching. Yeah, if you go on Capcom's blog, you can find pictures from the remake and you can see Nemesis engulfed in flames. Apparently that's him using the flamethrower. It's not obvious when you're looking at it, at least it wasn't to me. But yeah, apparently that's the dealio there. So we want to save up as much gunpowder as possible. That obviously goes without saying, it's Resident Evil. But if you combine gunpowders A and B, you create gunpowder C. And that is by far the most powerful type of gunpowder. And if you get 3 of those, create CCC. Not CC, she's not here. You can then use the CCC to get magnum ammo or freeze rounds. And freeze rounds, my friends, are insane. In this game, Nemesis shudders in fear. Not just because they're cold too. So I've got room for the 2. I don't have room for anything. I've got to go back again! I'm really sorry, guys. I could speed it up. I could like press the button to speed up the door animations, but I run the risk of crashing the game then, you see. So we can't do that. What time is it? 45 minutes? Not bad. See, I'm just being so careful because like I'm on stream, so I've got it like... Normally when I did my Let's Plays, I only had to beat the game in 15-minute chunks, so I didn't have to be as careful as I'm being right now. Which is why it's taking... Also, I could edit this shit out. So yeah. I can only apologise. We can now graduate from gunpowder kindergarten. Here's another interesting thing. If you mix the same kind of gunpowder over and over again, you can eventually create enhanced ammo. So you can get enhanced shotgun shells and enhanced handgun bullets. And they are bitchin'. They are really, really, really good. So we can take this now. Yes. And we're good. Still get everything we need. Yep. Just wait. Why didn't I get rid of the hat? Oh, I'm so stupid. I swear to God. Why did I keep this? Oh my God. I will be spanking myself later. Don't worry. Any excuse. I'm gonna quickly get a glass of water, guys. I'm sorry. This is like the slowest stream in the world. I'll be right back. Nemesis walks in. Can you imagine? Oh shit, yep, Jill survived the mansion, Raccoon City, and being the brainwashed ninja, and whatever the hell happened in Revelations. I don't even remember, that game wasn't the best. Something definitely happened to her though, she nearly died. As usual. Par for the course in the Resident Evil world. I wouldn't leave the house, man. If I lived in even the same universe as Raccoon City, I'd stay indoors. Do all my shopping online and just become a complete hermit. Who wouldn't though? Sorry, I got really hungry, so I'm having a little munch now. So yeah, if you want to beat this game, you have to do it in, how long is it? I think 3 hours, or is it 2.5? I'm gonna say 3 hours, and you can only save a certain amount of times. Can't remember, and you can't use first aid sprays, I don't think. And then you get an A ranking, but there's really no point in this game because you get all the rewards from the Mercenaries minigame. And some pretty cool rewards too. You can get unlimited ammo for every single gun, you can get a Gatling gun, you can get an assault rifle and a rocket launcher. So it's worth it. It's just, again, it takes quite a long time to accumulate all the money to unlock all that cool stuff. Luckily I had a Game Shark as a kid, so I didn't have to worry about that. I'm not sure I ever beat this game legit as a kid. Not in hard mode anyway. It wasn't until years later when I was playing it on the emulator I was playing it properly. I could be wrong about that though. Yeah, that's why we needed the lockpick to open that door. And we might as well hang on to it because we're going to need it soon. I'm thinking, should I take like different routes compared to what I'm used to? I think I'll do that. So normally you don't have bullets, do you? And something came out that window with a very interesting name, but we'll get to that. Not going to read any of the files, I'll tell you everything. Umbrella sent some mercenaries here to clean up the mess at Raccoon City, or so they told everyone. Dum dum dum. And that's all we've got so far, and Jill's trying to get out of the city. Brad was a member of STARS, he dead. And that's it. And Nemesis is stalking Jill. And there you go, you're up to speed on the story. Is this 3 green herbs? It is. And I don't have the room to make it. It's fine. We'll get it another time. I just gotta remember to leave space. But as long as we have 2 slots, we'll be able to pick that up. I'm gonna be brave. I don't normally do this. But I'm not gonna kill these dogs. Let's just go. It's nice. That guy had gunpowder on him, but we can't pick it up anywho. So I think we're going to be taking smoke breaks during this game. I didn't do it during Pokemon, but actually let's just kill these dudes. I didn't take smoke breaks during Pokemon, but I will during this. So we can play our videos and do our thing. Will you get the same death in the remake? I really don't know, because they made so many changes in the remake of 2 that anything goes, as far as I can tell. I'll be happy either way. I don't think it'll be exactly the same. It'll definitely be gorier, but I think that goes without saying. But I'm excited to see what they come up with, whatever happens. The only thing from the trailer that I can't figure out is there's some guy on the on a monitor, and he's saying to someone, "They don't want the world to know what they've done." And I can't figure out who that's supposed to be, which is a good thing. You know, like to be surprised. But yeah, that could seriously be anyone. So we don't need all this, I don't think. We do need the lockpick though, so we better hold on to that. Oh god, man, I don't know. Wait, we don't actually need this. We should be fine now. Okay, plenty of space. Golden Girls. Never seen that show, if anyone cares. A giant block of tofu. Unfortunately, tofu was not in Resident Evil 3. It was just the 3 Umbrella mercenaries. But Mikhail's cool. I like Mikhail. Nikolai's cool too, but... Well, actually, they're all cool. But Mikhail's my favourite. New enemy. Spoilers. Say hello to the Drain Deimos. Oh, and again! I normally have no problem dodging that. But It's on TV, everyone's watching, Mom! And I screw up. They don't do too much damage, luckily. They're giant infected mites. And they're nothing compared to hunters or lickers, but they're still a little bit annoying. So yeah, normally I don't go this way first, but I'm gonna do everything I did during my original playthrough. I will try and do the opposite for this. And I'll take one. Because yeah, depending on where you go first, you can trigger different cutscenes, and everything's different pretty much. All the cutscenes and where monsters spawn, you know who I'm talking about, and so on. Actually, I think gunpowder can appear here? No? Am I wrong? I guess I must be wrong. We've got to keep an eye out for it. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get Tofu back, unfortunately, for Resi 3. You never know though. Maybe in that multiplayer mode that they're making for it. I keep reading that the only reason they're even releasing Resident Evil 3 so early is because of the massive backlash to that Project Resistance, which I didn't even know anything about. So I was indifferent towards it. It was news to me. I know the perfect place to take a break. It'll be in like 5 minutes or so. Maybe 10.
What's that?
But calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
No way! How did he find me?
Another split-second decision. And it's definitely wise to hide inside the kitchen. So let's do that.
Over here!
This is pretty cool. I like this scene. Even if it's a bit unrealistic. It's raining skulls.
Are you crazy? You could have barbecued both of us!
That's the idea. So now we got a first aid box. That thing's so good. I'm not gonna be caring about rank in this because I'm killing Nemesis every time. So I'm just gonna be making liberal use of first aid sprays, etc.
I need to ask you
Oh shit.
something.
Sorry.
Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars!
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
He does seem like a genuinely good bloke. But you never know. Alright. Are we good to go? No, we're not. Okay. Oh shit, he's here already. Oh my god, I didn't realise he caught up to you that fast. So as soon as I leave this save room, he's going to be right on us. That's going to be fun. Oh god. But the good thing is, because we hid in the kitchen and blew him up that way, we already got his items, so we don't need to down him again. So that's something. But we don't need that anymore. Don't know why we've even got them. Yep, okay, looks good. Okay. This alleyway is going to be a bit of a problem. How much healing have I got? Plenty, okay. Let's see what happens. This music fills me with dread. Like this if you dread every time. Ah, you would be on that side, wouldn't you? Right, walk after me, come on. Don't run. Run! Okay. That went really smoothly. I'm very surprised. But as soon as I go off screen here, he's gonna come again. Go! Oh shit. Ooh. I don't have a clue what that noise was. But it doesn't matter. We evaded the big bastard. So we need to go in these places to find one more of these jewels. We've got, as you can see, a blue gem. We need one more, which will be in this building. So that music that's playing, it's called Field Attention. Only a nerd like me would know that. But here's the thing. You know, before the trailer for the remake dropped, pictures from the game actually leaked from the PlayStation Store, and so did a music theme, and we're pretty sure it's the remake of this music you're listening to right now. Sounds nothing like it, but it fills me with dread, I tell you that. Just like that roar. He better roar stars. He fucking better roar stars. I heard him like whisper it in the trailer, but that was it. He didn't roar. So I was a little disappointed. So I'm hoping he's more vocal in the actual game, because that for me is part of what gets the blood pumping, is like when he's just on you and you just hear stars. Like, oh Jesus Christ! I love it. There's zombies in here, I think. Is there? No, but there is. Oh, you asshole game! No way! Oh shit! There are zombies. Fuck! Oops. Jill. Okay. Pick it up. Right. We can't actually get that gunpowder because there's 3 of them. So we're gonna have to come back for that later. But not before dealing with him again. Go. Shit! See, I'm not used to dealing with them in this room, so I don't quite know how to deal with it. Yeah, I've got a great chance of recovering from that. Actually, I do. Oh god, just! Whew. I swear to god, if that line gets cut, Axeman, I will be so sad. And the thing is, I'm almost certain it will be, because it will be considered too cheesy for modern audiences. But oh well. As people said when the remake of 2 came out, if you like the original so much, we'll play that then. Alright, fine, I will. Zombie just wanted my jugs. Yeah, the jugular, of course. Jill's jugular. That's my favourite jugular in the world, now that I think about it. Okay, normally Nemesis drops down there, as far as I remember. Wait a minute, can you shoot those lights? I think you can. Oh shit, that's the first time I've ever done that. Oh my god. Don't you just love it when you've been playing a game for a long ass time and you still keep learning new things about it? It's great. So, fucking perfect timing. An hour and we're accessing the next area. It is time, dudes, for a video break. As soon as we open this gate and go through. The cool thing is, as soon as we go through this gate, Nemesis will disappear off the face of the earth. For now, anyway. Alright. Let's take, as they say in Beautiful Joe, let's take a break! For all the 1 people who have played that game. It's great. Beautiful Joe was great back in the day. Alright, well, hit me with your, oh yeah, I've got to set up the thing, don't I? Oops. YouTube. I think that's working. It's a little off. Oh, give me a sec. What, baby? What is it? Actually, I'm just gonna leave it. Sorry about the white line on the left. I hope it's not a deal breaker or anything, but I don't want to tinker with it in the middle of a stream. I'll fix it for next time, I promise. I don't know why it's changed, but this'll do. Shit. Right. Okay, just loading up your video now, Game and Move. Oh, very nice. I miss Smash Brothers. I really do. Let's see what this is all about. A. Oh shit. I don't.
Everyone has Uno, dipshit. It came free with your fucking morning stuff.
I didn't get it.
I have the oldest whip known to man!
No, you don't. I bought mine day one, you fucking flea man.
Well,
This is like that Hagrid thing. I'm not a fucking wizard.
No, you fucking dick! I don't have it, you fucking monster! You have Uno!
That is a great Richter impression, by the way.
I don't have fucking Uno, motherfucker! I don't have two! Go to it in the arcade, and you'll be able to download it for free! You fucking dumb 8, 9, it's 10, or 11! You don't even have to break one of my candles for Uno! You don't know I don't have Uno! It's fucking Uno! It's free! It's free! Fuck!
I loved all the how the picture of Dracula kept changing. Thought that was pretty neat. I don't even want to know how long that video took to make. Maybe I'm wrong, but from looking at it, it looked like a lot of work went into it. Oh sweet, we're hopping on to Resident Evil 4 after this. Okie doke. I'll go for like another hour or so in that case. I do need to eat at some point though. I'm fucking starving, you fucking mag. So I've seen a couple of things recently that are pretty cool. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'll get copyrighted for this, but yeah, this is a musicless music video. Good old Elvis. The one and only. The King. Oh, they need to make more of these. I'm hyped. And here's another classic. This is Man vs. Monkey. Who's gonna win?
ไอ้เหี้ยคนไอ้นี่ชิบหายแล้วพี่เฮ้ยแล้วถ้ามันเอ็นหล่นโอ้ยเชี่ยวด้วยโอ้ยโอ้ยเจ้าอี้เชี่ยวเนาะโอ้ยมึงนี่มันเชี่ยจริงหมดละเอ้ยกัดเบาะเฮ้ยผู้เจ็ดแปดเฮ้ยปีนไปโอ้โหเสะนี่มึงเยี่ยวไปแล้วเสะเลยไอ้สัตว์
Oh shit. It gets better. Fuck. Watch. Chucking sand in his eyes. You need to blind your enemy in this fight. Oh, I love it. Alright, let's see what you got, Gaming Wolf. I've seen that fucking monkey. Oh, nice. Have I seen this one? I think I have seen it, but I don't remember anything about it. So let's take a look. Oh, that's made it worse. No, we're fine. I'm a fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Rest in peace, man. It says here there's 63 musicless music videos. I take it back. They've made plenty. Oh my god, it's so awkward. Oh my god.
I'm the trouble starter. Pumpkin skater. I'm a fire starter.
Is that like the acapella of him doing that, or is it an impression? I can't tell.
You're the fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
I think it's the actual voice. Yeah.
I'm a fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace, man. You gotta love the Prodigy. There was a period of time where they were just called Prodigy, but no one seems to... Everyone thinks I'm crazy when I tell them that. At one point, they were just called Prodigy. Everyone thinks I'm talking shit. This is my favourite thing ever right now. I've seen it so much I probably won't laugh, because I kind of overdid it. I watched it like 30 times in one night. It was just the funniest thing I'd ever seen. But yeah, it speaks for itself. Enjoy.
Facebook's so I'm in a bathroom right now in an airplane. And I have a guy sitting next to me that thinks he owns the armrest. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to get some video of me showing that if he wants to tussle with the muscle, he's gonna get it. So I'm gonna bump him off and hopefully I get it on camera.
Funny tolerance. Watch. Oh my god, this is so good. His fucking body checks it off. And he's like, did that actually just happen? You fucking mug, you fucking what, mate? If you want to tussle with the muscle, I'm going to pretend to be asleep. Oh, you're such a hard man with your fucking CrossFit. That right there is the perfect advert for CrossFit. If ever I saw one. What we got? What the fuck is this? Oh, is it the voice of Otacon? Oh, sweet. We need more Otacon in our lives. I think we all do.
Snake, it's Otacon. I have a warning for you.
This is gonna
quiet.
quiet.
Just got a hot tip. Hatsune Miku is in the area. Snake, you be careful. She could sneak up on you in any minute.
Holy shit.
She's a twin-tailed voice synthesizer android. I don't know how you're going to battle her. You've got to watch it. She has the power of a god. And intel tells me she actually created Minecraft. That means she's really smart. You be careful, Snake, whatever you do. Are you listening to me, Snake? 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 Snake!
Holy shit, man. What? 20 years and he still sounds exactly the same. That's crazy. Oh man. What fucking talent. Let's see if I can find this. Oh, what do you call it? Ice bucket. That's it. Ice bucket. Yep, there we are. So this is the voice actor of Adam Jensen from Deus Ex.
My name is Adam Jensen. I've been nominated by that idiot Elias Tufexis to do the Ice Bucket Challenge to benefit research for ALS. It's a good cause. In the description below, there's a link. I want you to donate. Any credits will do, as much as you can afford. Alright, let's do this.
I think he forgot the name of the in-game currency for a second there. You notice how he paused before he said credits?
I never asked for this.
It was worth it just for that bit. Oh man. It was worth it just for... I never asked for this. I'll show you the original clip just in case you don't get it.
I never asked for this.
Thing is, he says it once. As far as I remember, he says it once in the game. And it's just become a meme. The internet shares a magical place, ladies and gentlemen. But I think we're good to resume. Obviously, I've got to keep this wagon train a-moving. If Resident Evil 4 is coming up right after this, and I have to eat something. What have I done? Oh, I've done nothing. There we go. I need to remember to actually turn the volume down. No, there we go. As ever, let me know if it's okay. Being a bit risky here. The shaggin' wagon. Yeah. Oh yeah, the shaggin' wagon. Every car I step into immediately becomes the shaggin' wagon. I mean, no one else gets in it with me, but it's still the shaggin' wagon. If you know what I'm saying. Oh! Don't have time for you at the moment. That's just like, I love how just running by the guys that are lying down, Jill just like kicks them out the way. Why can't she do that when they're facing her? It'd be so much easier. Okay, there's herbs here, yes? Yes, thank God. I mean, I don't think we were in any real danger, but I don't like running around on caution. Why would I? Scream on reverb. Herb. Reverb, get it? Reverb. That was that was kind of like a DSP laugh, except more orgasmic, I guess, if that's the word. Yep. Oh yeah, there's hidden ammo I forgot about. I'll need to go back and get that. Well, we're going back that way anyway, but still. The dogs in this game aren't really as much of a threat as they are in the other games, because usually when you encounter them, there's a lot more room to run about, so you can avoid them a lot easier. I really hope the giant spiders come back for a remake. I mean, I know it's such a small, stupid thing, but I would really like to have the spiders back, please.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
STARS? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
The Special Needs Team.
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
Yes, you sound like you're from Special Needs Team. Absolute. Definitely absolute.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
He's now. I don't want to say anything insensitive, but I'm pretty sure you can't get PTSD after one day of battle. Just saying. God damn it.
So Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
Please try and ignore it.
No, we can't trust her.
Except when it's funny.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Okay, I'm gonna stop laughing at it now. I'm gonna try.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Alrighty. Okay. So we now have the 2 extra inventory spaces at long last. It does sound a bit like Shaggy. Holy shit, you're right. Carlos Rogers. Damn, that's a crossover I would pay good money to see. Scooby-Doo in the Resident Evil world. How would they magically survive? I am not even kidding. I would pay to see that. I would pay for a movie ticket to go see Scooby Evil. Resident Do. Resident Do, yes, please. God, if you are indeed up there, and I think you might be because you confirmed Resident Evil 3 Remake, but if you are, please make a Resident Evil Scooby-Doo crossover. I won't do anything in return, but if you'd be... I'm actually looking up as I say this, as if... I'm gonna stop talking before I say something offensive. It just pours out my mouth. Okay, so, surprise! Oh no! See how good this upgraded gun is? It's beastly. Code Velma. Man. Oh shit. If only. Yeah, the cool thing about this pistol, the Eagle, is that it scores headshots a lot more. So we can be like FPS Doug if anyone remembers that, or maybe I'm just really old. And be like, boom, headshot! Someone must remember it. It's like a proto meme. Speaking of proto memes, do you guys remember Crazy Frog? Oh wait, he's gonna... Wait, something's still alive, I think. Something is still alive. Over here? This guy? We can run past him. We'll be fine. Famous last words. Don't bite me. Thank you. Okay, we're good. Oh, this is hard work. All this inventory management on the fly. Trying to like cut out as much time as possible so I don't waste it for you guys. Pretty tricky. Oh wait, we can get rid of that. So okay, we're fine. We can go this way now. But again, we're gonna have to make one more trip to the item room after this one. At least one more. I think it'll actually be two. Fun, fun, fun. Can only apologise humbly and sincerely. So this is the gas station. Kinda obvious by the fact there's gas pumps, man. I don't know why we in Britain don't call it like the gas station. I imagine some people do, but it's always the petrol station. Or just the station, I guess, sometimes. Gas station would be so much simpler. Off to the petrol station. Maybe it's just my weirdo family though. They say all kind of weird things. Like, my mum, my dad and my aunt all say I doubt to mean the opposite of what it actually means. Like, let me think of an example. Like, so, you know, the crank thing just broke there. So they would say, oh, I doubt the crank must have broke. Like, what is... You doubt... But... You try explaining it to them, they just shrug it off. Wait, there's gunpowder here too? I'm gonna have to go back to the item room right now. Wait, no I don't. Wait, do I? I really don't want to. I might just use one of these. Screw it. Okay, now we've got enough room. That hurt to do, my friends. That really did. But we need to get 4 items. I didn't mention any of this. 4 items to power up that cable car.
Jill! Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
I know. What? I can hear them. What's going on?
They're...
Good conversation, good talk.
Jill! They're...
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
So I heard very recently that apparently another cutscene will trigger if I go through the door now. I would like to see it.
Eat this!
I've never seen that cutscene before. That's so cool. Oh man, I'm gonna do that in every playthrough from now on. I don't know. I'm so happy with that. What's wrong? Come, they're coming. Oh, not this puzzle. This is gonna make me look like a complete retard on stream. Oh no. Oh, not good. I'm just gonna hit things randomly until I get it. That's usually what I do. Never works out. Oh no, wait, will this work? There we go. 1 down, 2 to go. I'm seriously, you have no idea how thick I am. You just don't even know. Although, so far so good. God. Help. Whew. Shove the gunpowder in there. Just shove the gunpowder in the machine oil. Could possibly go wrong there. Screw it. Just gonna use it. It's a full heal, we might as well take it. I'm so happy we saw a cutscene I've never ever seen before. See, I knew that was gonna happen. That happens when we pick up the oil. So I knew the game probably wasn't going to let me leave, so I figured it was safe to see what it, you know, what the cutscene was. I'm very pleased.
Carlos! No!
Apparently Michael Bay is one of the nicest directors in Hollywood. According to actors.
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
Don't trust anything they say though. Take my word for it.
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
I'm trying to remember, are those bodies there? I don't think those bodies are there normally if you don't do that cutscene. That's so cool! Ah! Michael Bay again. Really was Michael Bay that time.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Oh yeah. Stock sound effects, that's very much Resident Evil style. It's all part of the charm, that's the excuse. It would be nice to get halfway through this game for the end of the stream. That'd be very good actually. But I don't see it happening, unfortunately. Okay, go on. Just keep shooting. Okay, run. Just keep shooting until something happens. Man. You're not dead, are you? Nope. This was actually the first game to have the auto aim in all versions. Oh yeah, the herbs don't appear. I forgot about that. Okay. So we're gonna have to come back here again, and we're gonna have to go up to the news office again. I love this game. Limited inventory space. It's great. That's one thing about the remake. I really had to learn how to manage my inventory because to get like all the trophies and all that, you had to beat the game very quickly, and in one of them you couldn't even open the item box once. So that taught me to be careful. But when I'm on stream, like not barely thinking half the time, not thinking ahead, just charging blindly forward, creates problems. I just heard the door open. There's going to be even more zombies. God damn it. The game just does not want me to hold on to this pistol ammunition. So we don't need any of the gunpowder right now. And I don't think... we don't need you. Don't need that. Don't need that. We do need that. What else do we need? I think that's it. Yep. Alright. Let's go to Mexico. Ha 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 ha. I don't get it either. I got my shotgun on me. Nope. Okay. Need to remember to maybe grab that on the way back if need be. So I can squeeze by this chap, at least for now. So when they're on the stairs, they can't grab you, but they can vomit. So that's always a good Resident Evil trick, especially in the remake, the remake of the original. You can really abuse that, and it's pretty satisfying. I'm trying to think. Am I gonna have enough to get through? I'm gonna have to grab that shotgun, definitely. There's no way I'm gonna get through it otherwise. This next bit, I would be fine normally if I just played the game the way I usually would, but because I'm playing it differently, this is gonna be a tricky fight coming up. Really gonna have to plan ahead. Plus there might, oh god, what if there's those 3 gunpowders? Some of the randomness of this game can be a problem at times, honestly. So I think judging from, I had a quick look at my phone a second ago, and I still haven't figured out who was phone. Nice! Quickly grab the gunpowder and get out of dodge. I think Pika's going to start his stream without me, and I'm just to join whenever I'm ready. So you just finish when we're ready, I guess. I don't think there's any reason to go over here apart from... What's that? Yeah, we're not reading the files. We ain't get time. We can have a look at this picture, though. Which is from the opening cinematic, so nothing unique or special. I can relate. I'm so fucking hungry, by the way. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat. That's all I'm thinking about right now. What to eat, what to eat. I think I've got an idea what I'll have. Very interesting commentary. Food, Christmas, and the Resident Evil remake. That's pretty much all the ground we've covered. So I think that's all our bases, actually. I think there's more handgun ammo hidden somewhere that I've forgotten. Is there? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that! Go back. Stupidity strikes again. I forgot about him as well. Sweet. So now we can go to that statue and pick up whatever it was holding. There is no logic to this game. Like, what if someone was to steal one of those gems and you wanted to get into the city hall? You'd be fucked. There'd be no way to get in. The only way to get in would be to trespass, climb over the fence, and that includes like the mayor. Very stupid design. For a shitty walk. So he's beeping red, so he wants something in return for his book that he just gave us. And there's a puzzle coming up here that is just like so stupid. Pretty much everything I've just said. All these stupid little things in Raccoon City. I don't actually, surprisingly not, Gaming Mode. That sounds like the kind of dream I would have, but no. Amazingly, I have not had that particular dream. I don't think I've had any Resident Evil dream that I think about it. I probably have, and I just don't remember. Let me think. Thinking is a hard thing to do. You can go. So can you. And we will take... Oh Jesus, I didn't realise we had all that. Shotgun. Okay, I'm not so worried about running out of ammunition now. Very happy with this. Okay. So I'm going to go for the headshots and the zombies and try and use my shotgun on them because I want to save the pistol for when we fight Nemesis next because that'll be so useful. It always is. It's particularly the eagle for obvious reasons. Jill! She aimed at the wrong dude. Completely my fault. That should be all of them. Oh, boo. I think if I leave the room, he'll die anyway. So we're good. So I'm going to use that green herb that's just round the corner. Might as well. Always save your 6 pistols for your guns and your roses. Yep. Although, 6 pistols, guns and roses, pretty far apart. But I get the joke. So here's the problem. Jill can't get... If we pick this up, water's going to... Well, you'll see. Oh no, you won't see actually. If we pick up this circular thing here before placing the book here, some water comes out the pot and Jill refuses to go through water. I don't get it either. She must be from Oz. That's my only explanation. Hey Spyro, wasn't expecting to see you here. Thanks for dropping in, man. Always appreciate coming along, keeping me company. Join me in this complete mess of my own doing. So backtrack again. I'm going to save state and then just skip these doors. I'm getting bored. There we go. I could have done this all along. I could also speed up the running. That would be... I'd have to have like crab hands going on to do that though. So maybe not. Skip. So that can either be crows or it can be dogs. Neither of them are really a problem, but the crows are far preferable. Much easier to dodge crows, and they do like practically no damage. So yeah, let's see what the mayor has to say when we give him the compass instead. Who does he think he is? Christopher fucking Columbus? Why did we get access to the battery? Why does the statue turn round? Why does any of what just happened happen in Raccoon City? You got me! I would hate to live in the land of Resident Evil. Every building you go to, you gotta solve some puzzle just to go to work every day. Not for me. If it is for you, you're weird and seek professional help. Thank you. That's my, what you call it? It's my, public service announcement. We don't really get those here. That's more an American thing. Scooby-Doo logic. The best kind of logic. Every time the topic of Scooby-Doo comes up, I want to watch it. But I can't. I gotta finish Simpsons Season 10. And then after that I can do what I want. Because it's my last Simpsons box set, so I'm determined to get through it. Okay, forgot the year. I do have the battery, of course I do. Why am I even checking? So yeah, these guys aren't too much of a problem, but they can jump, so to catch up really quickly. So we gotta watch for that. The battery in the elevator, we're good to go. Alright. So once again, as I say... Wait, I don't know. I really want to just fight... I just really want to go through the sequence of events as I normally would, but I won't, I'll do it differently, you little slag. She's getting ready to throw up right on my feet. Can't be having that. We got plenty, we're fine. Come on then, you're wearing Claire's clothes almost, interesting. Like a more hippie version. Hippie chic. Wait a minute, I've got a plan. Okay, we can do this. With one heal though. Man, this is gonna be risky. I'm nervous again. Fucking Nemesis, I swear. Oh, of course the red herbs would be here. I can take one. I can at least take one. So we get 2 fuel heals. That's great. I'm gonna check something really quick before I pick that up. I want to see if... So we need 2 spaces. Oh, thank God! Gunpowder can spawn here. And if that happened, that would have been incredibly annoying. But it didn't. So in that case, we can grab the red herb. Yes, we can. Yes. Fantissimo. Because I am, after all, Italian. Okay. Gotta get those references. Did it again. Gotta get those references in somehow, my friends. There we go. That was like incredibly difficult to say. Obviously. Okay. So we got a little puzzle to solve here. I think I gotta turn it on first, I guess. Yep. So the 2 shutters there need power, basically. So we gotta fiddle around with the buttons until it works. That's all you have to do. I was more doing like a Jackie impression, Isle, to be fair. But yep, some things never change, huh? Now, hopefully I've just opened the door that gets you your weapon. We got a weapon and a key item. I think the weapon's in the far door, so I want to open that one first. So... blue, red, red... Nope. Okay. It's alright, I'll get this. Red, red, blue... No, that's not it either. Wait, what about... Did I try blue, red, red, red? I think I did. I did, didn't I? Blue, blue... No, I tried this. Hold on. Nope. We'll get it. Let's try every possible combination. Blue. 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 Red. Nope. I'm stumped. It's something pretty easy as well. As soon as I get it, I'm gonna kick myself. Wait a minute. There we go. I knew it was like 3331, and but as soon as we go into either of those two rooms, something bad is going to happen. So that's why I want to get the weapon first. We can come back for the other thing in a minute. Uh-oh. Now, we can fry them, and that's it dealt with, or we can run. Of course, I would always fry them, but on this particular occasion, we're doing everything differently. Get out of there, Miss Valentine. Why can't you do that with like the other doors in the game? I guess that one was just stuck. Still, you're fighting for your life here, woman. Nemesis saves us more than he fucking kills us. Right. If I can use that thing to my advantage, that would be incredibly helpful. I can step over here. Oh shit. Okay. Right. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna hit me in return. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Switch to you. Should we? Yeah, switch to this. Come on, shoot me some more. Come on. I've got to dodge this. No, I'm not risking this. Okay. Please dodge, Jill. Oh, you're done already? I didn't realise he had so few rockets. So that explosive box is very helpful right now. Right there. Right. Let's make the most of this opportunity. I used to think that when he was down and you were shooting him, he wasn't taking damage. Because I used the rocket launcher when I was younger! Okay, no, I'd rather he punched me. Okay, we're fine. We'll survive. We'll survive. But still. Treat it like a fight for your life anyway. Right. Oh god! Superman is far from home. It's Spider-Man. Right. I think we're okay. Nice! Man, I'm not used to fighting him there, but that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it would be. Mainly because of that explosive box. So let's just heal. Might as well. Make more room. Great. I'm happy with how this is going. So you're gonna have dinner first, and then you're gonna stream. Okay. That sounds like we're gonna time it perfectly then. But we gotta go back and get that key item. Can't believe the first thing I'll hear when he comes back is me being a twat about Phil as usual. I think we're bordering an obsession at this point, guys, but let's not get into that. Actually, no, I've kind of went off him recently. There's only so much of that nonsense you can take. Are there zombies in here? I don't remember. No, it doesn't look like it. I wouldn't remember because I've never actually done that, I don't think, in a playthrough. So yeah, we're doing everything differently, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying how everything's ever so slightly different, just enough to keep the game fresh and challenging. I've had my dark side fill, exactly. I don't know how you come up with this shit, man. You're so quick. I just wanted to go through that door because normally you can't. Rebel without a cause. What am I going to have to eat? More importantly. That really wasn't... That might actually be easier than the way I normally do it because of the that explosive box. That thing helped a shit ton. That might be the smarter way to fight that, to do that fight. I'm gonna do that in future, definitely. Definitely. We do need some handgun ammo soon, but do we get some soon? What we got on us? It's the autism. I've completely forgotten what I said to trigger it's the autism. Oh, the puns, I remember, okay. I don't think so. So wit is autism? I don't think so. Oh, dirty girl. Come on. Oh, oops. Oh, jeez. That was a close call, except not really. I'm just burning through this like an idiot. I should really... Oh god. Yeah, be more careful. Will you pop open now? No, that thing will pop open on the way back. I'm betting. My bottom dollar. Hey Danger Dude, welcome back. You know what guys, I think, all going to plan, I think we are going to get to where I wanted to. I think we're going to get halfway through the game. I believe. So we don't need you, we don't need that obviously. We do need that. We do need that because we're... No, wait, we don't. I should really just shoot a shot and be done with it, but nah. Okay. Is that enough though? Yeah, we're fine, stop panicking. I should have actually just left that fuse there, but let me see. Cable. We're fine. Overthinking and underperforming. So I meant to grab this on the way here, but we had no room. So I'm going to be brave in the next area. Normally I do kill those dogs that populate that area. This time I didn't. I'm going to try to just avoid them. Well, all three of them obviously, but the first one runs, so he's going to be the worst. Oh no, wait, they're gone because something's about to trigger. That worked out perfectly. Definitely not killing those dogs in future. And boo. Shat my pants. Pat my shants. Yeah, will do, Pika. I will do. I'll be on it like shit on Velcro. I still, to this day, I'm not exactly sure what that phrase means, but it amuses me. And that's all that matters, really. And we got another full heal. Talk to you later, dude. Speak to you very soon. You'll jump in the audience. Are you not joining us in the VC gaming move? I'm sure you'd be more than welcome. Your call. So now we can get rid of this poxy wrench. Poxy wrench. The only people who get that are obviously not here. Why did I do that? Or the game makes you take the hose first before you can get rid of the wrench. That's stupid, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, food, glorious food. Stop talking about it, that'll probably help. Got them both, I think. Nice. Are enemies out here? I don't remember. Yeah, Discord is... I thought Skype was bad for... Oh, there are enemies here. Oh, and I know why they're there too, because I did something different. I thought Skype was a resource hog, a memory hog. Turns out Discord's just as bad, if not worse. Why can't they just make a lightweight chat program like MSN Messenger? I'm sure we all remember that. Why can't... And that ran on terrible hardware. Can we not just get MSN back? Seriously. MSN had... Well, not all the features of Discord, obviously, but it had a lot of them. I miss MSN Messenger. Find me one millennial who doesn't, or pre-millennial, I should say. Only 90s kids remember. That's true. So we can actually get to mixing some of this. We've got enough. Yeah, we've got everything we need. I didn't mean to exit out. But we won't. We'll do that another time. Actually, will we do it now? Oh man, I don't know. No, we won't. That way, that way. Okay. It's the next area. I think, did we go to another save room? We do, actually. We're fine, we're fine. Just keep going. We'll get a chance to mix it. Now, normally, we fought Nemesis at the power station back there, but normally we fight him in this area on the way back. But it doesn't matter. We are completely fine. He's already been taken care of. I'm definitely doing it that way in future. That was a lot easier than dealing with him in that teeny wee alleyway. It's horrible. MSN Messenger was the best. Oh, I forgot about you. They really need to bring MSN Messenger back. So these enemies can poison me. So I really... Oh, it's not them. Oh, okay. So many like small changes I didn't even know about. This game crazy. This cracker crazy.
Wait!
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed. Not now, I'm busy.
Jesus, calm your tits. See how he waved his hand at her? You're mean. Woman in a miniskirt and you just wave her away. I know what you're... I'm not going to finish that sentence. That's not a good idea. So, we need to enter a password on the computer. And the password is... television remote. Pretty much. So it's Aquacure. I could not figure that out as a kid, that you had to use the product. I had to look up a guide for that. I had to look up a guide for most things in Resident Evil, but in my defense, I was like 8, 9, 10 years old at a push. Although people my age were figuring out Metal Gear Solid at that age, so... just slow, as usual. Slow poke. Interesting question, Game and Wolf. Nikolai was actually in the remake trailer. Very briefly. But he's in it. And he looks pretty much exactly like I pictured him looking. Which, I can say the same for Leon, but I can't say the same for all the characters in the Resi 2 remake. A lot of them looked very different from how I expected. So we've got exactly enough room. That's very fortunate. Great. And there we go, we now have all 4 items needed to activate the trolley, and we can leave. But, before we do that... Diddums. So this looks like a very bad situation, I would say, but we can do this. Even the odds a little bit. I made it! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! I don't believe it, son! So now we're going to do some optional stuff. And then we're going to activate the trolley, and that's going to be the end of the stream. Come on, I know you're going to do it, so come on. Come on over. Stay the night. Get it up here. Whew. World record. Oh yeah, the pace, boys, the pace! Oh shit, forgot. No, I didn't forget. I didn't realise they reacted so quickly. Get out of there. Nice. That was it jumping just now. I don't know if you heard, but just as I get in the door it jumped at me, so that was quite lucky. There's actually, they're called Drain Demos. It's like a reference to, I think it's a Greek god, I'm probably wrong, I always get it wrong. Oh no, so is that a Roman god? Fuck no, it's one of the two. And there's a poison variant known as a brain sucker, which we haven't seen yet. Yeah, so we're going to quickly jump in here, deposit all of our items. We'll be seeing them again any minute. And then we're going to do some good old backtracking, everyone's favourite thing to do. Oh, we can create some space there. Excellent. It's worth it to do this little trip. Just trust me on this. The stuff you get is just makes the rest of the game a cakewalk. It really does. Well, maybe I wouldn't go that far, but it certainly helps. So we combine these two. There's only one item actually that we need. And let's-a go! As a certain jolly fat red motherfucker would say. Oh, I was right the first time. It was Greek. God damn it. Thank you for confirming. I'm more of an Egyptian god kind of guy. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh god. Quickly. Shit on it. Made it. Yeah, Egyptian gods. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with mummies and anything to do with that sort of thing. Did the zombies here go? Oh, Jesus! I thought it was zombies here, but... Asshole. So whenever I played this game before, I'd pick up the crank and never use it. And I never stopped to think, wait a minute, what does this crank actually do? It wasn't until years later I figured out this is what you do. And you get 3 sets of grenade rounds, and the rest of the game is going to be a piece of piss. Well, maybe I wouldn't go that far, but just you'll see. Things are going to get a whole lot easier for Ms. Valentine. It scares me to think that I'm actually old. You little shit, I was so close to the door. It scares me to think I'm so much older than Jill now. I remember when I was a kid and I'd play this, I was like, oh, Jill's an old lady. God. I just didn't know. We didn't know! So we heard someone shouting for help, but we're gonna ignore it. Actually, are we? Yeah, we're gonna ignore it for now. Because we can actually trigger that car door to open. We only have to run past it twice, you see, and then it'll open. And that's what we want. Oh, it feels good. A piece of urinal cake? Is that what they call those little, like, soap block things that you put in urinals? Is that urinal cake? Can't say I've ever chowed down on one of them. Although I did see a video kinda recently. Let's do this. Where a guy was at a festival and he came out of the what do you call it? The portable toilet, and then he went over to the men's urinal and washed his hands in it. And, yeah, it was fucking funny. I should probably look it up actually. He does it for a solid 10 seconds, realizes what the newswoman. How the newswoman's looking at him and goes, this isn't a urinal, is it? He's like, I think it might be. So that girl we heard screaming, the fat guy in here's daughter, she didn't make it. I hope you get to save her in the remake. I think you will, because I've seen a lot more civilians are in the remake this time around. Makes a lot more sense. Speaking of our fat friend from the beginning of the game, he's over there being a urinal cake. Well, his urinal tract is certainly being caked. Can't argue with that. More gunpowder. It actually makes sense to mix it here because we're going to be using it. We're going to be getting lots of a new kind of ammo to the series at this point. In fact, this type of ammunition did not come back until Resident Evil 5. And it was actually really good in Resident Evil 5 as well, come to think of it. Yeah, so we want triple C. We also want to get out before that zombie crowd over there closes the gap on us. Plenty of time. So I'm gonna do... Oh, that was close. Greedy whore, you want 2 shells? A zombie lying down wants 2 shells. Greedy little bitch. Alright. It's time to see what we're getting for all this gunpowder. So we want 1 wed. 1 wed? That's exactly what I just said. How embarrassing. But I did. Another yellow. I guess it doesn't actually matter. Oh, give me that, yeah. And 18 freeze rounds out of 6 grenade rounds. Man. Nemesis is not gonna know what fucking hit him. This is the best part of the game. When all your effort actually pays off and you get this bitchin' ammunition. You can't tell just from the name just how good the freeze rounds are. Oh, look at it. Oh, we are so sorted. Nemesis he's gonna cry like a bitch. So we got 2 red, 4 red, 5... Oh, 4 of each! Fucking hell, man, we're doing so well! I'm gonna take this along though, just to be safe. Oh, probably want the grenade launcher as well. And everything else that we're gonna take to the cable car. 1, 2, 3. Load you. Oh yeah, look at it. Look at us. Untouchable. A bit low on ammunition, like conventional ammunition, but that don't matter. So now we just gotta run all the way back to the cable car. I can't remember if these zombies are in our way. Let's find out. As the worms would say, leave me alone! I cannot believe I just did that on the fucking internet. If anyone who knows me in real life saw that, please disregard it. And don't bring it up to my face when we meet in person again. I'm gonna try to slink by these guys, because at the moment every shell and every bullet counts pretty much. I think we're alright. Just gotta watch for this guy around the corner. I know you're close by. I can make it. I can make it. Shit! That was a bit risky, to be fair, but what's life without risks? Eh? Boring is what it is. What am I talking about? See, I'm just trailing off in a complete shite. That's what I do best. So I'm not going to skip this door because there's a whole bunch of zombies on the other side, my boy. Hopefully, what have we got? 3 shells? 4. Alright, oh no, we're fine. We'll make it. Take out you. Easy. 2 shells. Not bad at all. So we're going to fight Nemesis one more time. Then we get on the cable car. And hopefully ride off into the sunset. I keep waiting for him to attack me in that spot that I just ran past. It's definitely smarter to fight at the power station, I realise that. No, you bastard! Really? I'm not used to those zombies being there. Excuses, I know. Come on, Jill, run a bit faster. Come on. Please. Just a little bit. Is there still a green herb there? There isn't, is there? No. Okay, that's fine. Right, there's gonna be a couple of close encounters very soon. Not of the third kind. I've still not seen that movie actually. I've seen E.T., but I've not seen Close Encounters. Normally, in the last stream I jumped off, so this time There's actually a third action. If you don't do anything, a third outcome will happen. I'm pretty sure if you don't do anything, the boxes hit you and you take damage, but no decision can kill you, as far as I'm aware. I might be wrong about that. Not that anyone's going to go out and try it, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, that car door is going to pop, isn't it? Go on then. Oh, he survived, oh dear. Right, what's in here? Oh well, better than nothing. I think we're safe? Yeah, we must be. Yeah, we're good. Nearly there. One more fight with Nemesis. Get on the cable car. End of stream. I just wish it didn't take so long sometimes to get for me to be in Resi. Resi 2 Remake kinda eliminated that. All the areas were interconnected and it really didn't take long to get where you wanted to go most of the time. Unless Mr. X was around, obviously. That was hellish. Okay. Here goes nothing. Final stars of the stream. Pretty much.
Stars.
Watch this. Oh, you cheated. You're still cheating. Asshole. Oh, fucking hell, thank God he went down there. If he'd grabbed me, I would have been dead. Just do it. Just keep going. Come on, Jill. See that? Oh, yeah. Love it. And then we can make a new gun, but we're going to have to wait till the next stream till we actually do that. Yeah, the freeze rounds don't play. I love them. Oh yeah, you. I got past them before this way, so nice. Just push this guy out of the way. There we go. Uh-oh. So obviously something is happening underground. But we don't know what that is. Yet. That there be a grave digger, boy. It's the giant anus-looking worm, the grave digger. And what we've got to do is trick him to come out one of these holes, activate the switch, and run for dear life. He does way too much damage and is very fast, so go. I should make it, I should make it. Hit the switch, Jill. Right, please get up the ladder before he hits you. We made it! Wow, that was very clean. Happy with that. And this ladder takes us right to the other side of the door we were going to anyway. Just for shits and giggles. Come on, Fido. Let's play. I wonder if I don't think I actually did anything unique. It just kind of turned its body kind of whitish. So there is that. There's also an optional cutscene if you come back earlier without all the items, and Mikhail fights a group of zombies there. It's a pretty fun cutscene, and also if you blow up that explosive barrel, he will do another different cutscene. Lots of little optional things in this game. It's obviously not possible to see everything in one playthrough, So, yeah, repeated playthroughs are definitely encouraged. And there we go.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Me. Flame rounds. Way ahead of you there.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
Me too.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Alright. How you doing?
No, don't come any closer. Stay away.
He said it. Alright.
It's looking good.
For a PS1 game, it is quite pretty, I have to admit. I nearly said pretty though.
I have a grateful cam.
Mikhail!
Oh, that can't be good.
Hey, what's going on in the back?
He's gonna stand there and leave me to do it? Alright. You know what it is, you're just being a big fairy.
Mikhail!
Yep. He back. There is absolutely no need to do this. Oh shit! Oh. Because he doesn't drop anything in this encounter. There is no reason at all for me to be doing this. But I didn't do it last time, so I'm doing it this time.
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry! Just a little closer.
What a hero. Nemesis has been ejected.
Mikhail.
There's a K in Mikhail, you fool. Or maybe I'm saying it wrong, maybe it is Mikhail. Mikhail.
No, the brakes are out.
Okay. I really don't want to do the decision I don't normally do, but oh well.
It's useless.
He's like, fuck you, you left me in there with Nemesis, well, I'm getting out of here. I figured as much, thanks, Wolf. See, Jill's indestructible. Nemesis ain't got shit on her. I thought I'd taken more damage than that. I can live with that. But yes, this is where we end the stream, my friends. I'm really hungry, and I'm going straight onto another stream. The fun never ends. And yeah, I'll catch up with some of you there, maybe. And if not, thank you very much for taking some of your time out of your day to watch my stream, and I had fun. I hope you did too. I cannot wait for the remake. It's less than 4 months away, God. Hopefully that time flies by, because I simply cannot wait. But yes, if I don't see some of you in the next stream or whenever, have a great Christmas, have a great New Year. I love you all very much, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now, guys.